The seeds. Once upon a time, there were 4 seeds who were the best of friends. They were all taken up by the same wind one day. The wind whisked them off on an adventure together. They finally landed in a jungle clearing. There they remained, hidden on the ground, hoping they would be able to grow up and become beautiful trees. But when the first seed began germinating, they realized it wouldn't be such an easy task. In that clearing, there lived a group of monkeys. The smallest monkeys would amuse themselves by throwing bananas at any plant they noticed was starting to grow. Using this game, the monkeys learned how to throw bananas, and they also kept the clearing free of unwanted plants, other than tons of banana trees. They threw so many bananas at the first seed that it almost split in 2. When it told the other seeds what happened, they all agreed it would be better to wait for that group of monkeys to move on before they tried to grow. Well, they all thought that, apart from one little seed who thought she should at least try it. But when she tried, she was pelted with bananas and was left as a small sapling folded over in 2. The other seeds got together and asked her to stop trying. They could not stand seeing her friend being hurt. That little seed was completely determined to become a tree. She was undeterred by the pain and how hard it was. Time and again, she would try and try. On each new occasion, the little monkeys had slightly improved their aim, and so the little seed ended up doubled over yet again. But the seed never did give up. Every time they hit her with bananas, she tried even harder. And so, for days, weeks, and months, the little plant was attacked by the monkeys. She always ended doubled over. For a few days, she would manage to avoid the bananas. Then, the next day, some monkey would hit her, and it would start all over again. And then, one day, she didn't double over. She was hit by a banana, and then another, but none of them managed to make her stoop. She had taken so many blows and been doubled over so many times that she was full of hard knots and scars that helped her to grow stronger than the other seeds. So, her slim trunk got thicker and more resistant, until it could withstand the impact of a banana. She had gotten so strong that the little monkeys could not uproot her from the ground. There she stayed, growing, growing, and growing. Thanks to the extraordinary strength of her trunk, she could continue overcoming all the hard parts of growing up until she became the most magnificent tree in the jungle. It's often going through the difficult things that hurt that make us the strongest we can be. Meanwhile, her friends remained hidden in the ground, and they continued as ever, hoping that those horrible monkeys would abandon the clearing. They never realized that those very same monkeys were the only ones capable of strengthening the seeds' trunks by throwing bananas, something that would prepare the seeds for all the problems they would face as they grew. The end. What did you learn from this story about perseverance and never giving up? Do you think if the seedling had hidden, she would ever have grown tall and strong? Do you think that by never giving up, you can learn how to handle difficult situations? Do you think that having perseverance makes you stronger? Be the best at being you.